in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl presented by Prudential is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on another Mountain West team, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Burnstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Aztecs will kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to start with decent field position. The Broncos will get the first crack on offense today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He's got room to run. There's the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Madsen. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Here's the handoff. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Aztecs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, the guy carrying the football today, not necessarily a superstar, but he's got a toughness about him, and the team seems to rally around him.
Yeah, I think that's really important for this offense, is having a guy that they know that they think of as a leader. And I think that's a big part of the reason the coaches give him the nod to give him a chance to carry the football.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And the Aztecs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the back now goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass rush swarming him again.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The Aztecs will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back. It's Madsen. Caught quickly. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off here. And here he goes. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
The Broncos looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
After the big loss on first down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. It's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Aztecs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
On the ground, it's Sutton. He's in the clear. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He hands it off from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Aztecs look to keep this drive moving.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He pulls in the catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Aztecs will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is an ugly shank. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Gonna run it. It's Sherrod. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Madsen. He finds his man. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short run. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Broncos will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. The Aztecs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Pass clock. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And the Aztecs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He hands it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The game sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The Broncos pick up enough to get a first down there. They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. On the run here. Lets it go. It's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Broncos will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to run it. It's Sherrod. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that previous play. Using his legs. It's Sherrod. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Incompletion sets up a second down. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Sutton. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Aztecs will have to kick this away. And this will be his 4th punt tonight. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt can give the opponents excellent field position. Off the play fake. Look at it pass it. Catch made in space. Look out. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback still with the football. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
The Broncos are on the move here. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks into the clear. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. No gain on 1st makes it second down and goal from the 7. Flying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With sure hands, it's Washington. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Aztecs will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a fly to the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The shotgun handoff here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Manson. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is active. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And the Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep Deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Comes up with the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are strut.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on third and long. And the Aztecs bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. To the air, it's Madsen. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Handoff to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He's got it in the open. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Aztecs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's caught. It's Sutton. I mean, wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Aztecs will bring their punt team onto the field. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. An inside deal now from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The defense will spend their 2nd time out here to make some adjustments. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, what a grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield for 41. And the Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Broncos will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running back grabs it on a screen. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The Aztecs will send the punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 40. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion sets up a second down play. The shotgun running play call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
The Broncos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Slangs a quick throw. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Broncos moving quickly down the field here. Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Dropping back. It's Madsen. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That pass is batted away. Incomplete. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. We got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Aztecs will line up to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Trying to find some room. It's Gaines. Great cut there. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick pass, the catch is made. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Broncos looking to cash in this red zone trip. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Touchdown, Boise State. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. The defense has been all over the running game. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll throw it now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Grabbed by the receiver. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Play action fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. What a catch! Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run call. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
pass caught. It's second down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. Gives it to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. It's second down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Madsen. Pulls it in. It's Gaines. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. On the ground, it's Washington. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Blocked by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Aztecs begin a new series here. First and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Aztecs will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's in the clear. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Madsen. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Can he get there on the ground? Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Broncos pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
But his defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. He shreds the tackle. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To the air, it's Madsen. The pocket breaking down. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Broncos will have to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. We're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Here's the second down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. Breaking free at midfield. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. The Aztecs will have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking for some space. It's Gaines. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Madsen. A short completion to the big tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Broncos will bring their punt team on the field now. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. On first down, it's play action. He's looking deep again. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Aztecs will line up to boot it away. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Back to pass. It's Madsen. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The Broncos will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Fire to the right side, complete. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Crucial third down play right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Leaning on the run game here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion now from the tight end. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. He'll hand it off. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Backs will end up on either side of the quarterback. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nobody's lost the ball. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires.